Escape Academy, more like Puzzle Academy. So I ended up playing through this game in its entirety with a buddy of mine, thanks to Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass, whatever. I was really surprised how unique this game was. The puzzles are very accessible, or at least most of them are, and the game does a great job varying up how you approach different situations. Like most levels, you're searching around for a key item so that you can advance in that particular level to the next section of that level. But sometimes there will be some unique things, like the whole level is on a time limit because it's all flooding. And I mean, generally speaking, you're going to end up being rewarded based on the amount of time that you take. What I really liked about this game was that for 90% of it, we didn't have to end up looking up anything online. The game does a really good job having proper logic puzzles that eventually just make a light bulb go off on top of your head. Oh, look, here's your code right here, Bobby, look.
Oh, you got the glasses. The glasses.
I don't see it. Oh.
I'm wearing the glasses. Okay, go do the code, Bobby.
Okay.
But the in-game hint system is also very, very smart because you get to ask for a couple hints and then they go on cooldown until you can ask for more. The hints don't end up blatantly telling you the solution, but usually they'll point you in the right track. Now, I say 90% of this game we were able to complete without looking online because 10% of the puzzles just didn't work with our brains. Like, I'd say that a lot of these puzzles are kind of just suggestive, or shapes or colors and stuff like that. But as soon as it had to do with like weird math puzzles where it's like, okay, how tall is this character versus this character? It was just like, what? Overall, I highly recommend Escape Academy, especially if you have a friend to play through it with, because when you're playing in co-op, you can end up just having your own individual screen, but you can also share it with your teammate. This might seem pointless, but a lot of the puzzles will end up having you go over, look at a bunch of numbers on a board, and then the other player can end up seeing your screen while they end up entering the number to the puzzle. I'm sure single player would end up being the same thing, but you just have to do a lot more back and forth. Because this game is trying to fill a unique niche of video game, I'd say that it's a solid 4 out of 5. Definitely above average, not perfect, but I enjoyed my time with this and ended up playing through it in its entirety, which is more than I can say for most puzzle games. Thank you, PC Game Pass.